What is up, and like Sam Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop. All right. Let's see. Is that better? Hello? Hello? Can you guys hear me now? Okay. I think that's better. All right. I think we're cooking now. All right, chat. So, what is up, super fam and bro bingers alike? I am Sensei Finito, aka Vane Sensei, and welcome to Marvel Bros, where we discuss all things Marvel and everything pop culture. And today we are going to be doing our watch party and review for What If Season 3, Episode 6. And tonight's episode is titled What If 1872. I am excited to get into this one. We are going to be getting into this what if like episode tonight, and I am really what if like this Western like what if episode tonight, and I'm really pumped for that, yo. I really am hyped for it, yo. What's up with it, Terrell? Happy to see you here with us tonight, man. Let me know if you're excited for this one, yo. Let's get a hype meter check, okay? On a scale of 1 to 10, how hyped are you for this show tonight? Let's get a hype meter check right now. Hype 1 through 10, how hyped are you for this episode tonight? Because I am pretty excited for it. I'm not gonna pretend to you. Let's see. Uh, where's Omni Pig? Uh, okay, my cat is kind of tripping again. I don't know what's going on because I see that it's still popping up here, but huh. Yo, what's over there, Moon Wave? Welcome back, my guy. Good to see you. Yeah, wickety wickety wild wild west. Exactly. But I think this Wild Wild West episode is going to be crazy as well because we know that it's Kate Bishop and Shang-Chi, as you guys saw from the thumbnail. If you did not see the thumbnail, whoop, there it is. So yeah, tonight's episode is definitely going to be, a good one. I'm excited to see how they use these characters together, to be honest. Oh snap! I pressed the wrong button. Oh wait, no. Yeah, that was that. Yeah, yeah, bro. The technical difficulties have been crazy lately. It's because my chat thing that I use to bring all of the channels chats together has been like just tweaking lately. I don't know why it's been straight malfunctioning. So I'm trying to bring it back to life, but I'm not sure why it hasn't been. Yo, we got T minus 8 minutes until this episode comes out. Time has 100% been flying. Oh, it keeps going to this other one. That's so freaking weird, bro. Why is that happening? Okay, hold on. Let me just get this in order, chat, and then we'll be ready to go. Come on, get that out of here and then paste this one. What? All right, we got to get this done before this episode drops, chat, so we can get it yapping. Let's see. So clack that. Docs. Feed. No. And then delete all of that to end. There we go. All right, now chat is working. Yo, here we go. What's up with it, Beezy? How you doing? Bruh said it's about that time. It's about that time indeed, man. I am hyped. For real, for real. Make sure you guys drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions for this episode of What If Season 3. And let's get a hype meter check yet again. How hype are y'all for this episode today? Let me know on a scale of 1 to 10. What is the hype looking like for tonight's episode? I'm pretty hyped for it. I'm not gonna lie. I think I'm at a solid like 8, maybe even an 8.5 because again, I love Shang-Chi, so I'm happy to see him coming back. And I really do love a Wild West setting. And we have not got a lot of Wild West settings for anything really. Like we haven't got Wild West settings for anything really. So I want to know like what this is gonna look like. You know, I'm very interested in the 1872 vibe. And they have a whole bunch of crazy characters. When I read the blurb for this episode together to yesterday, it said that the Hood is the main villain for this episode, which is insane because, of course, last week our main protagonist was, of course, Ironheart. So it's like, wow, like I don't know what's about to go down today, but I'm hoping that we also see the Watcher maybe get into it a little bit more and you know really like put his leg down, put his foot down as to what he will and will not just stand by and watch even more so than he did yesterday. I'm hyped for it, man. I think we got a good episode ahead of us. A good one. Indeed, I think we got a good one. T minus 5 minutes chat until the new one is out. Have you seen the World War DC animated film? It was very epic. Wonder Woman versus Jonah Hex. Oh no, I have not seen that. Yo, we might have to do a watch party for that one. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds fire. That sounds absolutely amazing. Like, I'm not gonna lie. That sounds pretty dope. I haven't seen any of the new Justice League stuff. Like I haven't seen Flash Paradox or anything after that. Like, 'cause I know there's a couple new Justice League things. I know there's a couple new Justice League animated movies. We have like you were talking about the we have like a Wonder Woman movie. I think like I know there's a couple movies that I haven't seen. That the new DC animated ones, and I do want to check those out, especially the ones that James Gunn said would like gave some influence to his new DCU that he's going for. I really want to check those out. Yeah, we got 4 minutes though, chat. I'm excited, man. This episode tonight probably is gonna be a banger. Yudon says, "What's the last episode of What If? What If?" So, What If? What If is going to be about, I believe, not only. Well, in order to talk about that episode, we have to talk about the episode that we just watched last night, and then we also have to talk about the episode that's going to be happening tomorrow. Okay, last night's episode, we saw the three other watchers pull up: the Imminence, the Innate, and the Executioner, who are all watching Uatu and like, okay, man, like what's going on? Like, what are they doing? What are these? What are these? What is this Watcher doing? Why is he interfering with the Ironheart situation? Let's see if he's going to continue to interfere with situations. So basically, Uatu is now being watched. Next week's episode is titled "What If the Watcher Disappeared?" In that episode, we will see the Watcher basically stand trial. Uatu, the Watcher, stand trial for his transgressions of interfering with multiversal events that have been occurring. And then that what if episode is probably just going to get crazy multiversal on another cosmic level. We've basically been dipping our entire left leg into the cosmic pool for this entire show. I mean, almost every episode we've seen some type of character hit a cosmic level for one reason or another. So they're doing that in a very purposeful manner. And not only have we seen that, but we've also seen characters get drained of their power more than once in this show as well, right? Like so I think there's a lot of connective tissue that they're trying to put together, especially with that battle between technology, magic, sorcery, technology, sorcery, and magic. Like, there's a whole bunch of things that they've been kind of weaving together in these different episodes, and tonight's episode won't be any different because, again, we are definitely going to be seeing the Hood in this episode. Along with Shang-Chi. And Shang-Chi has been created as more of a mystic, not necessarily as a cosmic entity, but more of a mystical entity in the MCU so far. So we're going to get to see that side of mysticism kind of cross over with the magic a little bit more, and no doubt get a little bit more lore on the 10 rings, because even though these universes are kind of different inherently, the lore that comes with different things that we may not have known about is usually still the same. Like for Red Guardian, for instance, right? And what if he said that he grew up poor and wanted to just basically serve for his country? And I think that is something that we could see actually kind of cross over into Thunderbolts when we get more backstory from him there. So yeah, man, I'm excited to get into it. Yo, literally 1 minute until this episode drops, you guys. We have it teed up right here and ready to press play as soon as it goes up. So we will let you know as soon as we know, of course. Um, okay, we just hit refresh. It just hit midnight. The clock has struck midnight. We are refreshing, trying to see. Okay, the episode is now out, chat. 32 minutes long. What if 1872? The legendary Shang-Chi and Kate Bishop search for the Hood in the old Wild Wild West. So, like I was saying, you feel me? The Hood is the villain for this episode. So I am excited to get into this, man, and I hope you guys are too. Make sure you drop a like in the video if you haven't already, because I am really hyped to check this one out. On three, we will press play and enjoy this episode together. On three. One, two, three. Oh, and let me tee this up also in the Discord. I forgot about that. Ooh, okay. Ooh, okay. Yo. Oh shit. This is awesome. Oh. Oh, he about to whoop all y'all ass. Oh shit. Oh my god. Damn. Oh. Oh my goodness. He's whooping everyone's ass, yo. Mm. What? Yo, K is wilding in the chat. Yo, they whooped everyone's ass so fast and in a hurry. He bitch slapped him. Mm. Well, racism. Yo, one in the chat for the bitch slap. That was diabolical. I'm not gonna lie to you. Let's go. Okay, so Simu Liu is reprising his voice, and Haley Steinfeld. They really brought the cast out. Wyatt Russell, hold on. Walton Goggins, hold on. Yo, they bringing everybody out for this episode. This is about to be crazy. How the hell is U.S. Agent gonna look as a cowboy? It's still crazy how he bitch slapped him. I'm not gonna lie. That was wild. Thank you very much. What if? Let's go, chat. I'm excited. Oh, John Walker. Oh, I got you. I got you. I got you. My bad. My bad. My bad. Okay. Yo, frog. Frog. Yo. Oh my god. Um. Oh. Yo, this is a beautiful intro already. John Walker, U.S. agent. Forgot brother's name was John Walker. They got a basic ass name. So bro gave his pimp hand to John Walker then. Hate to see it. Oh. Oh. Ooh. A ghost train. Yeah. A ghost train. Do we trust the little boy? Oh, oh shit. Well, bro, Lil bro was with the full fledged function. I was not ready. We're going crazy. Look how wild the multiverse gets for the MCU, bro. Like, wow. A full Western, like, era MCU is insane. June Fawn is Iron Fist? Shut the front door. Oh, is that the Iron Fist that's also on Marvel Rivals? June Fawn? Oh. So is that them confirming they're going the June Fawn route for Iron Fist? That's a W recast, if anything, I guess. Oh, yo, that's straight technology. Okay. What the hell is going on? Okay, Tony Stark canon. Everybody is in the comatose state. Damn. Yeah, Hammer Ted, Stark Ted, and he said that they were he was like, yeah, bro, they're just cooking right now. Oh snap! Sunny Birds. Yo, they look wild. Okay, I had no idea Simu Liu could make his voice so deep. Oh, oh, the Watcher. Oh shit! Yo, W Watcher. Let's go. What? Let's go. Yo, what's up, the Mysterio? How you doing? Welcome into the chat. I know you had to enjoy yesterday's episode. Mysterio was a demon in yesterday's episode. I'll be with you in just a minute. It's a hard ass thing to say. How'd you break? How you almost break your orbital bone, Mysterio? What was you doing? Is the hood gonna end up being his sister? Yo, The Ten Rings doesn't have. I think the hood is his sister. Chat. Oh. Oh. Unadulterated. Oh. Bro is not ready to go toe to toe like this, bro. Where are the Ten Rings? Unfortunate. Yo, what up, Beast Player? Welcome in, man. I hope you're having a good one. That's his sister. Well, woo, pause. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. He Gamora his ass. Um, Damn, that is pretty poetic. Yo, the rings of the bell, baby. Oh, I'd be so mad. I don't even want to fight you no more. You tripping? Great Azula. Damn. Exposing the neck is crazy word. Cutting the snowflake is knock her ass down. Oh yes, she didn't know. Damn. He knocked her ass down. So, are they letting us know that the hood actually possesses people? There's absolutely no way they're about to show Mephisto in this. I was about to say. Nah, not some Iron Fists. Yeah, she said this thing, bro. Nah, son's getting real low. Yo. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Yo, the Kirby dots. Oh shit. Yo, next week's episode, What If the Watcher Disappeared, is gonna be insane. Yo. Hemmed his ass up like in the comics, exactly, bruh. What? He said that ended up better than expected. Yeah, because of you, bruh. That's the second time that they've done it here in the show. The Kirby Crackle. Yo, they were fed up for real, yo. That was a good one. That was another good episode, chat. Drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions about it in the comments section down below for sure, yo. That was definitely a cool episode right there. And they really were going in with they really were going in with different multiverses this week too. And we didn't see the 10 rings like one time. That was actually kind of bummed me out. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why they didn't give him the 10 rings in any kind of way. All right, chat. Drop all your thoughts, theories, and questions in the comment section down below. And I'm going to give my overall review for episode 6 of What If Season 3. Okay. We just got done watching episode 6 of What If Season 3, and man, was this another fun episode for the books. It was awesome to get this Shanghai Wild West style with this movie. With this episode tonight. I loved seeing Hawkeye and Shang-Chi paired together in this buddy cop type of way once again that we get to see. And it was really cool, bro. This I was not ready for him to be throwing unadulterated fisticuffs throughout the entire episode. We didn't sing a ring or a rong or a chain or no type of ring, bracelet, a necklace. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we didn't see nothing. And bro is whooping ass left and right. And I love seeing that from Shang-Chi. I love seeing the hands get thrown. A lot of dope a lot of dope little aspects like that in this episode. One thing that was also really cool was we got to get that background point of view for our boy Uatu and, you know, his realm, watching, you know, all these realities and universes you know, occurring side by side of each other. Small choices, like, I just love it, man. I love whenever we get to see him because it just adds so much more to the fray. And not only did we get to see him, but we got to see a bunch of different takes on all of these shows, not just shows, but all of these characters and realities. Like, again, they were really focusing on how different these realities could be in this episode, man. I love seeing that. I saw someone kind of complaining not last week, but complaining about how in the Red Guardian episode we saw the OG Avengers again, and people were like, "Come on, man," you know what I mean? People were like, "Ah, oh, come on, man." Like, I don't, you know what I mean? Like, people didn't want to see that, and I like seeing stuff like that because it shows us how different the universe can be. But I like seeing stuff like this as well because it's like, yo, a full 1870s universe with the hood and all of these like heroes in a way, but they're completely different. Like, I definitely thought Kate Bishop was gonna have like a bow and arrow, but nah, she's shooting guns. Like, I just wasn't ready for such this take of for this take. I thought the take was gonna be different. The way they executed it, I thought it was gonna be different, but it was still fire. Like, they really gave them that Shanghai Noon Wild Wild West vibe of shooting and gunslinging and all of that type of vibe. I really, really liked it. I'm not gonna lie. It was dope. It was dope seeing them go on like this, their kind of journey. And then we get introduced to basically Little Iron Fist. Yo, I was not ready to see Little Iron Fist here. I can't remember what his name was again. June Fan or Fan, right? Yeah, June Fan, and I love seeing his character here. I think it's a little hint to what Marvel is going to be doing with Iron Fist in the MCU after, you know, post Netflix, and that is bring the character back. You know, not back, but bring the character to a different state than he has been in currently, which I think is a W take for them whenever they do stuff like that, showing new versions of the character. Like the hood, like, bro, I just did not expect to see the hood in this episode already, but seeing him like pull up in this way was even cooler because it lets us know that the hood is a moniker and a mask simultaneously that can kind of take over someone and their being and who they are. And I think that's pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's pretty dope, especially right before we get the hood and Ironheart. And again, after having Ironheart in last week's episode, like that, yeah, man, I love it, yo. I love it. I love seeing what they're doing here, taking the liberties to be different, to really show, you know, show something wild. Like, we see like this futuristic tech while we're also in this 1870s vibe, and you know, I just like how they went for it. I think that's a thing that they've really been doing in this show is going for the wildness and the wacky and the fun and the insane and just really making it work and really sticking the landing when it comes to these different episodes that we've been able to see. So I don't know. I don't know how they were able to whip this all together, but they did a fantastic job, bro. I love seeing like the masked henchmen. They even look cool. They're all, you know, just with the black hats, black masks, and all the black out gear. Like, bro, just looking like straight bandits. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I think and then the story was really beautiful about this universe and just the lore behind it and how everything ended up occurring. And of course, it was really great to see the Watcher actually again take a stance and actually trying to help the people, win. Like, not this time. You know what I mean? Like let's go, bro. Like let's go. That's so cool to see him saving Iron Fist. You know what I mean? Saving the young Iron Fist, my guy. Like what? Oh. And I don't know where they again, I think Terrell said it last week, but they don't usually put people in stuff until there's a script done. So Iron Fist must be somewhere in the fray because we have not seen any character be introduced that we haven't really seen that wasn't a new character, right? Like they haven't introduced the character in What If unless it was a new character. We've seen them other places as well, right? Like Captain Carter was in Multiverse of Madness. Almost every variation, every character we've seen a variation of them from something else first. Again, outside of like Kahori, who was a new character. Everybody else has been just regular MCU characters that we've already seen outside of Iron Fist. We really have not seen Iron Fist in the MCU in any other way. And I thought that was dope, bro. I thought it was dope. I thought this episode was insane, especially when they started just throwing hands. When Shang-Chi and the Hood just started going full fisticuffs, I was like, oh my goodness. Like, wait, they're throwing real hands right now. Like, this is not a game. Like, no, they are chunking them, for lack of better words. You feel me? Like, are getting chunked, my guy, because like flying knees and spinning back kicks and shit. I was like, oh yeah. That's one of the things I definitely miss the most about Shang-Chi, and I want to see more of is the unadulterated hands being thrown, man. Hands being thrown is awesome. It's like one of the best things about superhero stuff is when you get to see them really start throwing hands. Like, if hands aren't being thrown, then I need to see like, magical beams and energy shit happening as well. But like, I want to see hands first and foremost. Like, that's why I think all of those Captain America movies hit so hard is because people are throwing hands in every single one of those movies, bro. Like, Cap is always throwing hands with somebody, and that shit is awesome. And it was amazing to see the Hood like go toe to toe and not use magic, but then be like, all right, buddy, it's about that time to level this shit up. Like, bro, it's literally not playing. Crazy to see. Crazy reveals. And I like the way, speaking of reveals, I like the way that they were able to mix uh Kate Bishop's, like, not her backstory, but her want into this dude's journey that is also connected to Shang-Chi's sister and the Hood. Like, that was just a nice touch to wrap everything in. I don't know who was that dude? The chat, do you know who the dude was? The evil dude with the clock? Because I really don't know what his name was. I can't remember what his name is, and I can't remember who he was. But I just really like seeing the action being thrown, the hatred in her eyes. They definitely did like a Zuko and Azula type of thing with them here, and I really like seeing that. Bro, W episode for sure, especially with bringing it all back around to the rings of the bell being the rings that really matter the most within this episode. Like, the metaphorical rings are way more important than the actual rings, and I think that's pretty freaking cool, to be honest. Like, I think that's pretty cool. They did a really good job with that. And another thing that I'm really enjoying with What If is it's been pretty brutal this time around. It's been pretty violent. Like, Kate Bishop literally just starts going ham and murdering everyone on the train, yo. All the bad dudes Like, you get a bullet, you get a bullet, you get a bullet, you get a bullet, you get a bullet. Like, she was going crazy, bro, knocking them down left and right, and I love it, bro. And of course, the reveal of all of this just works so damn well, man. I really enjoyed this episode, bro. And then to see like Shang-Chi fight so hard to try and save his sister, and she's like, bruh, you're tripping. Because she was 100% gonna kill him. Like, she was gonna kill him, obviously. I don't think it takes it doesn't take a rocket science to know that she was gonna kill that man. And I love the way like she just like is looking at him, and then she just like, you know what? And she goes for it, and then the blade cutting the snowflake was just a really nice touch. Like, look at this. Oh, bam! And then she gets shot. Yo, Hawkeye filled her ass with lead, bro. I was, bro, ill prepared. And then, of course, the hood after she gets shot and dies, the hood like kind of floats off into the distance. And the commentary from the Watcher here is very interesting, right? He says, the Old West has always been a myth of endless adventure and new beginnings. But the truth was, at times, something darker. So that is like definitely trying to show us that the hood is belonging to an evil type of being or something along the lines of that. You know, something much darker is in control of the hood and everything surrounding the hood. And then after Shang-Chi and Kate Bishop ride off into the sunset, the Watcher is like, hey, man, I've done pretty good. But the Eminence, the Innate, and the Executioner pull up and they're like, bruh, you have not been doing good. You've actually been doing the exact opposite of good. And now you got to come with us because your transgressions cannot go unanswered. And then we also see that we end it with the Kirby crackle as he breaks the pieces of the universe into the universe. And I also think that that will come to matter somehow, some way. Probably the universe that he falls into will cause something to occur. So W episode yet again, man. I definitely like everything that they're trying to do with like all of the differentness of it, bro. Like, it's so different. This episode was so different in just every way possible. This whole season was very different with all of the takes that I thought they were going to go, like the directions that I thought the takes were going to go. It went in a completely different direction, and I liked it. I don't feel like I was bamboozled. I feel like I was just pleasantly surprised each step of the way. So let me know how you guys are feeling about this in the chat down below. All right, I'm about to jump back in the chat. Let's see what y'all been talking about, yo. My guy Stewart said Flashpoint Paradox is a must, basically because the Flash did something. The world is engulfed in war again. Wonder Woman versus Aquaman. Oh yeah, bro, I gotta check that out. That sounds fire. Themyscira versus Atlantis. That sounds pretty cool. Yo, what's up, the Matthew? Love to have you here with us, man. That Christmas dinner got you last night. I feel that, bro. Christmas dinner was amazing last night. Merry Christmas to everybody and happy holidays. Hope you guys are always having a good one. Yo, I forgot to have my Santa Claus hat on today. My bad. I don't know how long I would be on for, but I just wanted to check in and say these episodes are awesome. Yo, I agree with you. These episodes definitely have been awesome, Matt. And I hope you have a good night. And I definitely appreciate you tuning in, showing some love. Storm with Thor's hammer is gonna go crazy. Yeah, I can't wait for that, Yuden. I think that episode will probably be either tomorrow's or what if will be that one. I think it's more likely for what if to be the episode where we get Storm with Mjolnir, I think, but I'm not sure. A long time ago, the beings that would become the Watchers were allowed to interfere, and I think it destroyed an entire civilization. That was why they swore a non interference oath and became Watchers. But there is a quote that sums the situation up: evil happens when good men do nothing. Ooh, evil does happen when good men do nothing. Good, jolly good show. Yeah, okay, you're wild for this. I'm not even gonna repeat that. The hat is still in the air. Yeah, that was awesome. Walton is the bomb. Yeah, John Walker being just like John Walker was cool. That was a cool take. I honestly forgot all about U.S. Agent's name being John Walker, and John Walker is such a like Western name that I just really didn't even think about it. They should do what if John Walker met Ego, father son in real life? Yeah, that would be cool. I wouldn't mind that. I would not mind that at all. June Fan is Iron Fist. Kwai June Fan is his full name. Okay, Marvel Rivals is Lin Lee, Sword Master. Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Which is interesting. Serious forearm strength is definitely a crazy thing to say. I'm not gonna lie. That could mean so many things. Did I already say what's up to you, Moonwave? I don't think I did. Yo, what's up with the Moonwave? How you doing, G? Definitely love Marvel Rivals. I want to play it here on the channel, and I might soon, and let you, open up the lobby and have everybody be able to join in and play together. I think that would be cool. After his sword shatters, it magically infuses into his fist, essentially combining the two characters. Oh, that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that, Moonwave. W lore. The hammer tech was a good callback as well. Again, with some of the Mysterio, pretty good, bro. Almost broke my orbital bone at my concert. Someone threw a phone at my eye and wham! It hit straight on the. Oh my goodness. Yo, well, I'm happy you didn't break your orbital bone, bro, and I hope your hope your concert went solid. He did a Van Damme in mid action. Yo, bro. Was expecting Wild Wild West, but in reality, it's Shanghai Showdown. I need to watch Shanghai as well. What up? What up? What up? What up? Evil muff. Yeah, for real. Straight evil. This is badass in every universe. I love it. She did say the thing. The Kirby crackles were fire, bro. I love the way that they showed them in the Agatha episode, and then they put them in a much more fitting area, which I think is in the Watcher's hands, and utilizing them in that way. Like that was freaking hell yeah, that was awesome. Definitely a cool visual. Another W episode. The hood will return in that world one day. Yeah, it'll be someone else completely. Another good episode. The fact that they had introduced Iron Fist in this universe in the way they did was so unexpected. Super unexpected, Terrell. I was like, wait, what? And then they were just like, yeah, that kid has iron fists. Like, what? Like, what are we? Some kind of Fantastic Four? Like, come on, man. What's going on? Um, it was more the 10 rings of the bell. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I get it, but the action was on point too. The action was on point for sure. It was Marvel Wuxia for spaghetti western, and I'm all for it. Not sure if it was mentioned, but Lee Jun Fan is Bruce Lee's real name. Oh, okay, okay. W connection tissue right there. Alternate 1800s Bruce Lee. That's so cool. The cliffhanger, crazy cliffhanger. Kwai Jun Fan is canon to 616 too, so it's awesome he's here. Yeah, crazy that he's here. And that scene, I was like, bro, he's a kid. Do something, watcher. Uatu, you can't just stand there and watch this happen. Yo, that's hella funny. That's hella funny. I thought that the sister was dead after so long for being hostage and the hood kind of throwing it back at Shang-Chi. I did not expect that she became the hood. Yo, when the hood, yeah, once they started really throwing hands, I was like, bro, wait, I don't think the hood has hands like this, bro. Who could it possibly be? And it was like, oh shit, it's his sister. You know what I mean? Like, that was crazy. I also think that they missed out on not including the 10 rings. even though I understand that they were going for the metaphorical rings of the bell calling Shang-Chi, and that's why they call him the 10 rings, is because if you ring that bell 10 times, he's gonna pull up and save who's ever there or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I get that, especially because it's like more of a wild, wild west folk tale type of thing. So I get it, but I just really wish we could got to see the western rings. I understand why we didn't, but I just wish we did. Yeah, I had a feeling it would be her exactly. A man named Burst. He looked like Ra's al Ghul, but he's DC. Facts. She was going for the killing stroke, but she got hit with that lead shower first. Bruh, that was insane. She literally got pumped full of lead. People been dying in this season of What If, way more than usual. Yeah, Shang-Chi's the master of kung fu and chi powers outside of the rings. He was never just some guy, regardless of said rings. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Evil Strange cape. Yo, I don't know a lot about the Hood in the comics, but I do know that he's a wizard, not a wizard, but like a dark wizard type of dude. Uh, I look forward to Aurora with Mjolnir. Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. This episode was everything I wanted. Now I want Shang-Chi 2. I also want Shang-Chi 2 very, very badly. But unfortunately, the director, or yeah, I think the director and or the writer for Shang-Chi is currently doing Spider-Man 4. So, that's one of the main reasons why he's not able to, well, do Shang-Chi 2. I love the Mandarin sequences and the young boy's moves for sure. Yeah, he was moving. Bro said, oh, like, bro started going crazy. I was like, oh, shit. I love Shang-Chi. It is basically the Marvel Wuxia I hoped Iron Fist would be. Yeah. I hope that they can redeem that with Iron Fist, and I do hope they do it in a show format as well. And like the Defenders having shows was such a good idea to give the Defenders like these shows, and then wait, we'll give each Defender their own show, and then have the Defenders team up in Defender seasons. Like that is such a good idea, and they should definitely do that with multiple characters in the future. Like it just works so well. So well. But with all that being said, I definitely appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in with me today and for this watch party and review. Yo, I am exhausted. I am so tired, man. I am so tired. I might not do anything next week as we end the year. I'm not gonna lie. I might just take the entire week off outside of all the watch parties. You know what I mean? And that's what's been killing me. Just not having these watch parties every day will definitely help me out next week. Cause bruh, I'm running on empty. But these next two episodes are going to be fantastic, yo. What if the Watcher? I think next week's episode again is titled "What if the Watcher disappeared?" Let me triple down on that. Yeah, so tomorrow's episode is what if the Watcher disappeared? That's gonna be crazy, yo. I'm not gonna lie, that's gonna be crazy. We'll probably be definitely tuning in for that one, and probably do a little bit of a longer stream, depending on how deep the lore expands. Because anything that's due with the Watcher actually connects to the MCU way more than any of the episodes do. So it's going to be really important tomorrow's episode, and I think the season finale, because it's going to expand on that cosmic side of what's going on with the Watcher. And I would not be surprised if we get some big name cameos pulling up somehow, some way, in order to see this all circle back into what we're doing with the multiverse saga. So you guys definitely lock in that you see that they've been bringing in big names every time, for every episode as well. So you just know that tomorrow's episode is going to be crazy. And I'm so excited to see all the other watchers and that cosmic trial go down. for Uatu interfering with the multiverse. And we are probably going to see a whole bunch of other multiversal things. And oh, bro, it's just going to be a good time. So I can't wait for tomorrow's episode. I am so excited. And that tagline reads, or that blurb reads, the Watcher must stand trial for his many interventions. So I think that we could see him possibly interfering with other things that have happened, maybe even in our continuity. So it's going to be a good episode tomorrow, and I definitely hope each of you guys pull up so you can check it out and we can nerd out about it, of course. No, I have not done the latest episode of Creature Commandos yet. I'll probably do that tomorrow. I was just so exhausted today. Yo, I wanted to do it today, but you legit just so tired. So I'm gonna try to throw that on the plate for tomorrow. So we can get Creature Commandos done. That new episode watched and reviewed and whatnot. And I think that'll happen tomorrow at some time. I think. I don't know for a fact, but it might be. So we'll see. I appreciate you, Moonwave. Yo, thanks for tuning in yet again, bro. Appreciate you having you back, yo. W's in the chat from Moonwave, bro. Pulled up yesterday, and he's already a regular. So, appreciate that, man. I hope you guys are ready to, tune in with all of the stuff that we're gonna be checking out, going on to this next week and into this next year as well. So, again, for the final time, I'll say it. I appreciate each and every one of you for tuning in with me, and make sure you like the video. If you like the video, you can also follow us on social media at Marvel Bros to stay up to date with everything, all things Marvel and everything pop culture. You can also follow me on social media at Sensei Finito to stay up to date with my thoughts, theories, and opinions on whatever particular thing I may be partaking in at that particular time. Definitely, once again, appreciate each and every one of you fantastic people for tuning in. And again, for the last time, for a good time, until tomorrow at some time, I appreciate you. And as I always say, stay awesome, stay nerdy, and don't forget to stay marvelous. Excelsior.